The last meal they shared. Every family meal feels ordinary, just like every sunrise seems the same as the next until it's the last one. You don't know how precious it is until it's gone. We were blessed to have this beautiful Mother's Day with our family. The kids were telling jokes, making funny faces. My husband and I were laughing. It felt so good to be all together after a crazy week. I remember thinking, this is what life is about. This is why we work hard, so that we can have nice moments like this, so that the kids can grow up with good memories. Little did I know it would be the last time our family of four would have dinner together. The next day, my sweet husband left for his business trip. He was gone most of the year, so we were all excited to have him back home. Just a few days before he left again, I took these pictures. In them, my daughter leans against her father. My son, his little protector, watches over them both. They were so cute. On that last evening, my son asked, "Will you come with us next time?" And my husband said, "Of course, my love." That was the last thing he said to him. A week later, my husband was in a coma and I had to make the heartbreaking decision to let him go. The kids were at their grandparents' house. I didn't want to burden them with the news, so I waited until the next day to tell them. When I told my son his dad was in heaven, he looked at me with innocence and asked, "Will Dad be okay?" I could only nod. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to say. He came to me a few minutes later and said, "Mom, I'm scared." I held him close. "What's wrong, honey?" "I had the best dad joke ready for dinner tomorrow and I was gonna tell him," he said, his voice cracking. "Oh, sweetie, you can still tell me and I'll tell your dad." He shook his head. "No, it's okay. I won't tell him. He's in heaven. I don't want to waste a good dad joke on an angel." My heart broke. This strong, brave boy will never have to hear the word no from his dad again. For now, it's my job to fill that void. I miss you, babe. It's not the same without you. But you live on in our hearts and in the smiles of our children. Cherish the moments you have with your loved ones. They are the real treasures in life. The ordinary moments, the small things, that's what makes life beautiful. So enjoy every moment you have with your loved ones. You never know when it will be the last. This is the author, and this is my advice. Never wait for the last time to value family. Every ordinary meal is already extraordinary. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.